जय रागम नव जय कुंज विहारी जय जय रागम नव जय कुंज विहारी जय जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन व्रजजन अंजना यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजना यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे जय गौरानिता जय गौरानिता गौरानिता जय गौरानिता जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव गीता गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल गीता गौर ध्यान विश्वपाद परमहंस परिवार स्तोत्र श्री श्रीमदेशी भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। ध्यान विश्वपाद परमहंस परिवार स्तोत्र श्री श्री भक्ति सिद्धांत गोस्वामी श्रील सरस्वती महाराज प्रभुपाद की जय। नामचर हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। जय श्री श्री किशोर किशोरी गोप गोपीनाथ राधा श्याम कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। मथुरा वृंदावन धाम की जय। नवद्वीप धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। यमुना माई की जय। भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। All glories to assemble Lord devotees. All glories to assemble Lord devotees. All glories to Guru and Gauranga all Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Welcome to everyone, those who are here and those who are online, to Sri Kishore Kishori Temple in Chicago. This morning we will continue Srimad Bhagavatam's Canto 10, Chapter 67, text number 4 and 5. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Janmadhyasya Karnatitaratasya Chartasya Vigyansharat Tene Brahma Hridiyadi Kave Mantiyat Sudaya Tejo Bari Mata Mata Dhamma Sena Sadanko Kam Satyam Param Mai Nigama Kalpotara Kalitam Phalam Dabya Sakagam Amritam Dabya Samitam Pibata Bhagavatam Rasamalam Guru Rishika Bhuvi Bhavika. Please repeat. Kvachit sa sailam utpatya Kvachit sa sailam utpatya Taidesan samachurnayat Anarthan sutaram eva Yatraste mitraha harihi Kvachisa sailang utpatya Taidesan samachurnyat Anartan sutarameva Yatraste mitraha harihi Kvachisa sailang utpatya Taidesan samachurnayat Anartan sutarameva Yatraste mitraha harihi. Kvachit sailan utpatya Taidesan sama churnayat Anartan sutarameva Yatraste mitrahari Kvachisa sailan utpatya Taidesan sama churnayat Nartan sutara Yatra rastre mitrahari. So what two are meaning? Kvachit once, Saha he, Divida, Sailan mountains, Utpatya tearing up, Tai with them, Desam all the kingdoms, Samachurnayat he devastated Anarthan, the province of Anartha people in which Dwarika is situated. Sutrameva, especially Yatra, where As- Aste is present, Mitra of his friend, Ha, the killer, Harihi, Krishna. Translation by His Divine Grace Sri Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada ki jai. Once the Buddha tore up a number of mountains and used them to devastate all the neighboring kingdom, especially the province of Anartha, wherein dwells his friend's killers, Lord Hari. Next verse, text 5. Kvachi samadra madhyastu durvyam uksipriya jalam desanagayuta prano velakule nyoma jayat. Translation: Another time he entered the ocean and with the strength of 10,000 elephants churned up its water with his arms and thus submerged the coastal regions. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanasakaya Shakkurmilitam Jena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Sri Chaitanya Manavishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupam Kadamayam Dadati Sapadantikam. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam Sri Gurung Vaishnavang Cha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatha Viritam Tang Sajivam Sadhitam Sadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Deva Sri Radha Krishna Sravana Padi Pradhan Sagana Lalita Sri Visaganitam Cha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastude Tapta Kanchani Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusuti Devi Paramami Hari Priye Panchakalpatarivasasya Kripa Sindhu Yevacha Paditanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Guru Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Mukhaṁ karoti vācālaṁ pangolangadigirim jatkrupatamhaṁ vande gurudeva dinatarini jatkrupatamhaṁ vande paramanandamaधवम्. Om Narayanam Namaskritam Naro Chava Narottamam Devi Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraye Nashta Praisavadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Sloke Bhakti Bhavati Nashtiki. So, this morning we will discuss about the foolishness of Dvida. Dvida has forgotten here is the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna and or his expansion, first is Balaram is present. He forgets. And yesterday we elaborately discussed how to have good association. Because of that association, we found this Divida, who was a great devotee, honored devotee of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Ramachandra, fell down because of his inimical natures towards Lakshman. So when you will have when you will have inimical natures, or when you will be envious of fellow devotees or any senior person or anyone who is wrapped in devotional service, if you will be inimical or envious of them, then what will happen? You will lose all your opulences. You will fall down. Patanti adha. There is a very nice verse in Srimad Bhagavatam. What is that? Patanti adha anadruta. When we'll have no attraction towards the lotus feet of the Supreme Person of Godhead, then what will happen? We'll fall down. Their fall down is most guaranteed. Jasmat angraha, Jasmat angraha. Angraha means Krishna's lotus feet is called angraha. Then when we will have no attraction for Krishna's lotus feet, automatically we will fall down. Whatever position you may be in very highest position, but you will fall down immediately. Why? Because you have no attraction for the lotus feet of Krishna. Then what will happen? Whatever you had acquired, like Sarvei Tatra Gunam, means there is a nice verse, Sarvei Guna Tatra Samasata Sura. Sarvei Guna Tatra Samasita Sura. Even by your process of devotional service, whatever you have acquired, like you have become a demigod, you have acquired the quality of demigods. Slowly, you can acquire. You can become Indra also. You can become Varuna. You can become Pavan Devata. So many demigods are there, posts are there. You can also become like that. How? Through process of devotional service. So you can achieve that siddhi, that perfection. Sarvega guna tatra samasita sura. All the demigod quality will be there in you. Harava bhakta, then next line is telling, Srimad Bhagavatam is telling, Harava bhakta kuto mahatgunan manarathena sati dhavata vahi. Manarathena sati dhavata vahi. He will speculate, he will speculate in your mental, in your mind. You move around with your speculative mind. So what will happen? Manorathena, mental hovers. When you hover over the mental platform and speculate, oh, that devotee, you know what? He is not pure. He is not pakka devotee. He is not this like that. He is doing this. So when you will speculate like this, what will happen? That is also an offense. You never know. A devotee may be a very, internally he may be very, in his very highest position of devotional service. But externally he may behave in different way. So that is why Lord Chaitanya says in Chaitanya Charitamrita, what? Vaishnavara Kriyamida Vigena Bujya. Begin, although you are very learned, you are very scholar, but what happens? You may not understand the behavior of a Vaishnava. What happened one time, in this context, there is a very nice story. When Lord Chaitanya, he was wrapped in mood of gopis. He was sitting one place and he was crying out, Gopi, Gopi, gopis. So like that. But one of his student, he was a grammar, he was studying under him, all the Sanskrit grammar, everything. So he just made fun of it. What is this? Huh? Why is he calling out Gopi, Gopi? So he didn't understand the mood of Lord Chaitanya. Hmm? He made fun of it. So then Mahaprabhu, what happened? Mahaprabhu got annoyed. Huh? He picked up a stick. He followed him to beat him. He ran away, he ran away. Mahaprabhu is running after him. You see, Mahaprabhu who taught you Trunadapi Sunichana Tarrapi Saisuna. Huh? Become humbler than grass and straw on the street. But he is around showing his anger. Huh? So, that is why it has been mentioned, Kaviraj Goswami has mentioned, that means Vaishnava Kriya Meda Vijnana Vijaya. You cannot understand the behavior of a Vaishnava. So never speculate, never criticize a Vaishnava. Then what will happen? That is like a mad elephant when he enters into the garden, there are so many creepers. So it will trample over everything. So whatever things you have acquired by your devotional service, everything will be spoiled. Everything will be spoiled. Like a mad elephant spoils all the, trunk of banana plant and everything, Yeah, when he enters inside the garden, you can see, you can devastate. Whole garden. That way, our devotional creeper will be dried up. When you will criticize, when you will speculate, so then what will happen? Our devotional creeper will die. So we cannot progress. Our creeper cannot progress towards the sunlight of Vaikuntha Loka or Golok Vrindavan. We cannot head towards there. We will fall down. We will lose all our opulences. So here, this Divida, that's why he is now suffering. He has fallen down from his devotional life. And he was such a great personality, he was such a great devotee who was associating with Lord Ramachandra very near, and he was fanning him. And he was always an attendant near Lord Ramachandra. What a great position here. Suppose you are working in President Joe Biden's office. You are always there, here and there, near to him. But somehow or other he fired you because of your attitude or because you did something wrong with him. So then what will happen? You are thrown out. So now you are on the street. Similarly, this Divida, he has lost all his good qualities. And then what happened when he fell down? Matantiyada, he has fallen down to the lower strata of life. Then he associated with worldly, so like demon, like Narakasura. Then naturally he gained all the demonic behavior. So the three modes of nature is very stringent. It acts. Whether in mode of goodness also it acts, in mode of passion also it acts, in mode of ignorance it acts heavily. So similarly now he is entering into, from mode of goodness he is now falling down into mode of ignorance. So therefore his mind is bewildered. How mind is bewildered? Now he is misbehaving, he is misbehaving with Supreme Lords. So that is why what it is written yesterday's purport we saw that he first attacked so many what? So many, when there will be a war, what will happen? The opposite party will start ruining. Like when there was when now it is also going on, in Russia and Ukraine, Russia started attacking what? Nuclear plant. He tried to acquire the nuclear plant. He cut off the electricity. In Gaza also, like Israel is fighting with Hamas against with Hamas. So they are first of all they cutting down of electricity, water supply. Hmm. Then they attack main places. Hmm. So there are assemblies and there are different places. So all the target where the terrorists they live. So this same way here also we saw that Dvida first what he did anartha. Anartha is also here in the we see anarthan. Anarthan means the place in Dwarika. It is a province in Dwarika. So in Dwarika city there is a place called Anartha where Krishna was residing, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and Lord Balaram and all the Dwarika Vasis were there. Okay? Inhabitants of Dwarika, they were there. So he targeted all these very important places first. What he did, his first business is to set fire in villages, towns, main places, and then industrial, where they earn a lot of money and they get business. So they attack that place first. So they want to make the other party as weak. So like now, say Israel is attacking main part of the Gaza city. Eh? Similarly, Russia is also attacking Ukraine. So then they cut off the bridge, they blow up the bridge so that there will be no communication. They cannot come and fight. So like that, all public place they attack first. Similarly, this Divida had attacked all these places. Residential quarter of the mercantile men mean business class people, those who are very wealthy, rich people, they attack their houses. And not only that also, they also attack dairy farming and pro- protecting cow shed. That is the great mistake he did. Who? Divida. Okay, you destroyed everything, no problem. But now you are destroying what? Cows. Who cows are very favorite to Krishna. Go Brahmana Hitayascha, Namo Brahmanya Devaya, Go Brahmana Hitayascha, Jagat Hitaya Krishna, Govinda Nama Nama. So Govinda, Govinda is the name, Lord Krishna's other name is Govinda, who is the pleasure giver of cows. Go means senses, go also cows. So how can you tolerate? So that is why Prabhupada has mentioned in purport somewhere that why there is so many wars in the world. After 6 years there will be war, especially in the Middle East. Why war is going on? Why? Because they kill cows. When cows are being killed or they are in trouble, Krishna cannot tolerate. Cows and Brahmanas, there are two things are very favorite to Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. You may say Allah or you may say Jesus or you may say Krishna. But the Supreme Power never tolerates this. But when you kill cows, then Krishna's Prakriti Sthani Karsati. Then his material agency is there. Who? Krishna's material agent. Krishna doesn't have to do anything. Simply by thinking, willing, feeling, he can create anything. So, Mother Earth can tolerate. Then nature, what it is, gives? It gives them troubles like earthquake comes. Thousand people they die in earthquake. So many tsunami comes, so many people they die. So like a pestilence or any disease comes, like Corona came, so many people they are being killed. Why? This is what? This is not automatic things. It is everything is being done by supreme will of Krishna. Because you are giving trouble to cows, Now you are being killed. So many people are being killed in Middle East. Why? Fighting is going on. War is going on. Then now they predict there will be third world war. Why? Because recently that China president came here and to America, they had discussion so over Taiwan, but no, now see the America is superpower, China is also superpower, Russia is also superpower. So all the three people they want to fight. Nobody is coming under any solution. So there may be a big fighting, big war will be there. That will be third world war because everybody they has some nuclear weapon like Brahmastra in our ancient time. So what will happen? The whole world will be in chaotic condition. That is what Prabhupada mentioned. So you will see a stage will come, Kalki will come. Finally Kalki will come. The incarnation of Krishna in the form of Kalki, Kalki avatar. He will come, all miscreant people will be finished. All miscreant people who are giving troubles to the devotees, cows, they will be finished. So that is predicted, already is predicted. Kalki will take birth in Bihar in some place is called Sambalpur, means one type place is there, and his father's name I forgot, and the mother's name, father's name is given already in Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam, 12th canto. So 11th canto, 12th canto is fine like that. Everything will be. That symptom is coming up. Everybody will be ruined. So this Dvida is being so much puffed up because of his ignorance. So now he is thinking that this is an ordinary person. To Balaram, Lord Balaram, he is thinking he is a very ordinary person. He is forgetting this same Lakshman has taken birth as Balaram. So, to whom he was very inimical, so now he has taken birth here, so that as an incarnation, so he is forgetting. So that means, Navi Janati means they do not know my supremacy. Maya Dekhyana Prakriti Sweta Sacharacara Hetunanena Kuntya Jagat Viparivartate. Maya Dekhyana Prakriti. Just they do not know that everything is controlled by me. Just simply by my glancing, when Krishna says, when I glance, everything is happened. Everything under his control. But everybody is forgetting. So that is why this person is thinking, this Dvida is thinking this is an ordinary person. He doesn't know the supremacy of the Lord Balaram. Lord Balaram, so like he is nothing but he is the first incarnation of Krishna, expansion of Krishna. So there is a nice verse, Jasyaham Anugranami Harisya Tadhana, no sorry, not that one. What is that verse? Aishwarjasya Samagrasya Virjasya Jasasya Striya Jnana Vairagyam Chaiva Sanam Bhaga Itinganam. He doesn't know, he is not thinking of that. Aishwarjasya. Krishna, the Supreme Person of Godhead, he is the he is the total. He is the total of all opulences. Whatever opulences are you are able to see in this material world, everything you can find in Krishna. He was the richest person. What to speak of the worldly, some richest persons are here like say Bill Gates and Tata and other things are there. So many world class rich persons are there. Ambani. So, but Krishna is the richest person of them all. Nobody is equal to him or greater than him. Asamudra, Ardha. Then he is Aishwarjasya Samagrasa. Samagrasa Birjasya. strength. Huh? He was the total strength. Virjasya. Virjasya means total strength. What this Divida can understand about his uh, power. Simply Divida is puffed up, or he is grabbing some trees and hitting, trying to hit Lord Balaram on his head. On head, like the players, they play footballs. Then how did that? The volleyballs, they play with their head also. Like that, Balaram enjoys also. Come on, hit more and hit. Nothing happens. So this Balaram, this Divida was showing his mighty in front of. That means I was very stronger than Balaram. So that means he is picking up so many plant trees from that forest, and that it has been mentioned in Bhagavatam that the whole forest became treeless. So he picked up so many trees and he tried to hit him with Balaram. But he didn't know Aishcharyasya Samagra Virjasya means his total strength. In Krishna's incarnation, he picked up whole Govardhan mountain through his little fingers. That recently we did that festivals. So Govardhan Puja. So that means that is the strength of Supreme Personality of Godhead. He doesn't know. Just like he is thinking, like Prabhupada gives very nice story about the mother frog. Mother frog is inside the well. It is only maybe 1 meter diameter of well, uh, or maximum maybe 2 meter, 3 meters well. Inside one the frog is there, and his kids, his the childrens, they came from outside. They saw some ocean, and they came inside, and they told to their mother, mother, we saw a big ocean. Big ocean? How big is that? No, it is very. Is it bigger than this our well? Yeah, Lord, it is far beyond that in dimensions. So similarly, again, okay, is it bigger than me? So he's swelling himself. What? Mother frog is swelling himself. More swelling, become more. And then, no, mother, it is very big, very big. More than this. Then he swelled, so he started swelling. First, finally, what? Died, because it burst out and died. So similarly, our materialistic calculation are like that. How can you calculate the gigantic Atlantic Ocean if you are a so-called scientist, but you cannot know how many universes are there in this uh, planet. How many universes are there? How many planets are there in one universe? You cannot count. Huh? Just like Lord Chaitanya said, so one devotee was there, Lord Vasudeva goes, he was very compassionate for others, for other devotees. He said, let there be, let me take all their sufferings upon me. So let them be happy. That was the mentality of Vasudeva Ghosh. So one time he prayed to Lord Chaitanya, you are magnanimous. Please, please do something good things for the all suffering peoples. And then Mahaprabhu said, this is only little universe. There are so many universes, so many living entities. Just like mustard seed, a bag of mustard seed if you take, what will happen? How many mustard seeds can you count in one bag of mustard seeds? So similarly, so there are numerous, countless living entities, countless planets in the universe. So how can you liberate them? So that is what that is the compassion of a devotee. But Lord explained that way. The idea is that here that is to whom you will call Bhagavan. Bhagavan means six opulences. We saw one is total strength and total opulence. Aishcharyasya Samagrasya Virjasya Jasa. Jasa means total fame. Krishna, when he kidnapped, when he kidnapped Rukmini, the Rukmini, she had never seen Krishna. But by hearing Krishna's glories from others, from her friends and everybody, she became very great devotee of Krishna. She fell in love with Krishna, and she bashfully wrote one letter to Krishna. Krishna, I have given my life and soul unto you. I have fully surrendered unto your lotus feet. Now my wedding is going to happen. My brother, he want to give me, my father, they want to give me marriage to somebody else, to Sisupala, but I don't want. I have surrendered everything to you. Please protect me. Please protect me. Then Krishna, what he did? He kidnapped him, her. Okay? So this kidnapping of by Krishna also it is very glorious. Is very glorious. Whatever Krishna does is glorious. Whatever Krishna, even Krishna steals some, stealing is very bad in mundane world, but stealing by Krishna, Makhan Chor, he became Makhan Chor. So Makhan Chor means that devotee pray him as Makhan Chor. So he is glorious. All activity of Krishna is glorious. Even if you ordinarily in materialistic world, in the material world, if you kidnap or if you take away somebody's cloth while he is bathing, you will be called as a very criminal guy. But Krishna's transcendental lila, Vastraharan, he took away all the clothes of gopis. But that is very wonderful in the eyes of devotee, because Prabhupada has said, when you wear a glass of black glass, how will you see? Everything will be seen as black. When you will wear blue glass, everything will be blue. When you will wear like a red glass, everything will be red. So, but according to the eyes of materialistic person, whatever Krishna does, like a Sisupala was blaspheming Krishna, oh you did this, you did this, you did this, you did this. You are such a worst personality. But according to the eyes of demon, but according to eyes of devotee like Bhishma Pitama, he saw Krishna is the only purest person in Rajaswa Yajna. So he chose him to be the chief guest. Nobody is equal to him in his purity. So everybody, this was given, certificate given by Bhishma Pitama. Krishna is the supreme personal Godhead who is the personified of purification. So, but according to the eyes of a devotee, not to the eyes of a demon, like Shishupal. So that is why, so we have to see Krishna's every activity is very transcendental, very relishing. Very relishing to the vision of a devotee, pure devotee. When you will be in pure platform, you can understand the activities of Krishna. When you will understand the activities of Krishna, what will happen? You will be liberated. Janma karma same divyam jo veti tatvataha. That is required. Tattva vetaha. If you have understood fully the tattva means the intricacy of scriptures behind Krishna's characteristic. If you have understood, you are liberated. What is that? Janma karma. You will go beyond this birth and death cycle. Janma karma same divyam. Evam jo veti tatvataha. Whoever has known this fact, he is liberated. So, yeah, what actually, another quality is dasa, he was total flame, we understood. Another is what? Jasasya Sriya. Sriya means he is very beautiful. He is very beautiful. Although his complexion is black, but he is very beautiful. So much so that he was the pupil of the eyes of gopis. They never want to lose one's fraction of movement even. by closing their eyelids. That is why gopis, they complain to the creator Brahma, why did you give us eyelids? This twinkling of eyes within a fraction of second even, we don't bear that closing of our eyes from the beautiful form of Samasundar. We want to see the Samasundar all the times, every times. 24 hours. Prabhupada used to say 24 hours. So, this is that. For a devotee ones, that is the beauty of Krishna. Whoever has seen the beauty of Krishna, they are hooked. Like our devotee, one devotee, our Dinabandhu Prabhu in Vrindavan, he was giving very nice story in Jatra times. Vrindavan Jatra now it is going on. He was telling our Krishna is very Radharani is very bhola vali. Bhola vali means she is very simple. She is very simple. But Krishna is very crooked, very crooked. It's just like hook like a fish. And when you know fish, when you are going for fishing in the lake, what are you doing? There is a hook like this. You put some like earthworm or something, small fish. Then when big fish will come and eat it, then he's cut like that. Similarly, Krishna is like that. He is very crooked. What happened? Once you have given your heart to Krishna, you can never take back. That was the plight of you gopis. Similarly, the advanced devotees, once you have come Krishna, the literal meaning is all attraction. Krishna means all attraction. So once you have come to Hare Krishna temple, you are hooked. That's it. You will never escape out. Maybe you will go for time being. Prabhupada has told them one time, so many devotees, they come and they stay sometimes in the temple, they go away. But Prabhupada was not disturbed for that. Why? He knew that the scripture, that means once who has come to Krishna, will definitely come back again in his life. There is a very nice verse, I am forgetting, that is Kovarth. Kovartha. What is the loss if you have come to Krishna consciousness? What is the loss you have gone away also from Krishna consciousness? Yeah, because you will again you will come back. There is no loss or diminutions in this path. Yesterday, Sarpam apis dharmasya rayatam mahatmahat. So there is no question of that. So Sriya, Jnana, Vairagya, Itingan, Saram Bhaga, Itingan, Jnana is the total knowledge. You could speak whole Bhagavatam, whole Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavad Gita in the battlefield in 45 minutes in front of Arjun. Such exalted book is unparalleled to the history of mankind, history of what to speak of mankind in Devata Lok also. No such transcendental literature full of knowledge cannot be found anywhere. Recently I was seeing one article that means one university in America, they researched on Bhagavad Gita. They are researching and Bhagavad Gita in I think San Francisco or somewhere. So one university is researching and they found so many. They gave the statement that if you whatever problems you have, all the solution is found in Bhagavad Gita. That is what they have. Stanford University or something. They give the statement that everything, all solution is there in Bhagavad Gita. Whether social, political, military action, or everything is, all the solution is peacefulness, everything you will get from Bhagavad Gita. That is why Mahatma Gandhi, the national father of India, gave statement, when I get in distress, I take shelter of Bhagavad Gita. When I find no solution, I take shelter of Bhagavad Gita. So, yeah, these all solutions are there. So, Jnana. So, Krishna is the full of knowledge. Jnana, Vairagya. Vairagya means he We cannot give one girlfriend, we cannot give up. If so many mundane people are there, they are always after their girlfriend. They cannot bear even one moment without her, without him. So boyfriend or girlfriend, but Krishna left so many, like 1008 girlfriends in Braja. And he promised that I will come back from Dwarika, but he never came back. That was his total renunciation. So Prabhupada used to say, yeah, in one quality you may get in one person, but you cannot get all the 6 qualities in one person. Hmm? That is, if you find all 6 qualities in one person, that he is the Bhagavan, he is the Supreme Person of Godhead. Can you find all these 6 qualities in one person? So how this Dvida can understand? He has total, one of his strength is total strength. He is mighty. He is so mighty that he could lift one Govardhana hill, not only for 1 second, 1 moment, 7 days. So that is the strength of Supreme Person of Godhead. Abhagyanati mamudha. These are a foolish person. They don't understand my nature. Manusim tanim asrita. They think I am just like a human being like them. That is the role of Maya, illusion. And when we are thinking that Prabhu, why he is in that position? Why not me? That is the cause of suffering. That is the cause of suffering. That is the position Maya is acting in such a way that then we are bound to suffer. And bound to suffer. So then another Upanishad says, Anuranyan Mahato Mayan Atmasya Jantur Nihita Guyayam. Krishna can become Anu, become lesser than Anu. Anu means atom. Atom is very minute particles, which cannot be divided, but which can be divided also according to modern science. Science that this atom is also is breakable by proton, neutron, electron. So many things are there. Photons, quanta of energy, so many things they are researching. But even below, lesser than that also, Krishna, he can become. Andantarastha paramanu chayantarastha. He can become, Brahma said, prayed, like you can become the lightest than lighter, smallest than smallest, bigger than biggest. Then, what is that? I was trying to say, Atmasya Jantur Nihita Guhyayam. And he is residing in the core of the heart of living entities. How? What is his size? 1/100th part of tip of hair of the body. That means that is the Bhagavad Gita describing about the size of the soul. That you cannot measure even under any electronic microscope. So he can become like that. And he also can become Mahato Mayan, and he became the greater than bigger. But these materialistic people, they don't understand. Like Divida, he cannot understand Krishna's supremacy. And that is why so many Nirbhisesavadi, that is why Prabhupada came to scratch at this Nirbhisesavada. Like his guru, Lion Guru, our Bhakti Siddhanta, he was crushing. People, impersonalists, they are fearing to come in front of him. Similarly, Nirbhisesa Sunyavadi, Paschata Desatarini. Prabhupada came just to crush this mentality of Nirbhisesavadi. Nirbhisesavadi, they say, what they say? Krishna is Nirguna. Nirguna. What is this Nirguna? What do you mean by Nirguna? Krishna doesn't have any qualities. And he is full of qualities. 64 qualities there. How can you say that he is Nirguna? Nirvisesavadi. This impersonality is not there. They say like that, no? What they say? No. God can eat. They are crazy people. They are making so many prasadam and all this, spending time and all this. No, there is a nice verse. But devotees is, what? There is a very nice verse in what is that? Hmm. Upanipado javano gruhita sapashyati achaku sasunoti akarna sabeti vedyam nachatas viveta. So what is that? Upanipado. He doesn't have upa. Upanipado. Pado means pani means hands. He doesn't have hands. According to the Nirvisasa philosophy, these people they say God has no form. Huh? No form. So some sect of religion they say no. We have the temple, but why they are worshipping deities like this? Huh? God has no form. Here rascals see here what is Nirvisasavasi. Apanipada. He has no fund, but he is accepting everything. Whatever you are offering, he is accepting. Hmm? Whatever sacrifice you are giving, performing, so he is accepting. Apanipada. He doesn't have a leg, but he is wandering everywhere throughout the universe. Huh? That is why Lord assumed the form of Lord Jagannath. Apanipada. You see, rascals, you come and see. You don't say like that he doesn't have hand. He is ready to accept all your offerings. Like there was a very nice devotee was there. Great, strong, pure devotee was there. His name was, but that he just, Dasya Bauri. He just gave one coconut. He was untouchable. People were like Harijan. He was, not Harijan, actually, Prabhupada condemned that word. But he said, so he is a slum people, slum man. So nobody was touching him. And then slum people, they are not allowed to go enter into the Jagannath temple. But he was such a great devotee of Krishna. He said, okay, they are not allowing me to go inside. Lord Jagannath, if you are a real Jagannath, real Supreme Lord, please come and take my coconut from my hand. Then coconut Lord came and took hand from his hand. Apanipada javani gruhita. Pasyati achakhu. He doesn't have eyes, but he is able to see everything through his different eyes. Whatever you are doing, 10 direction is watching, upper and downs, all night is watching, day is watching. Everybody is watching. These are the agents of Krishna. How can you say that Asrunati Akarna? He doesn't have ear, but he is able to hear your mantra, able to hear your prayer, he is able to hear every so slokas, everything, whatever you are reciting, your prayer, everything. Then how can you say he is Nirvisesa? Sunyavadi, huh? Sabeti Vedyam, he knows Vedyam, he knows. Sabeti, nobody is no more intelligent than him. He knows everything. Knows your heart. That's why he's called as Antarjami. He knows your heart. Sabeti Vedyam. Sabeti Nachasti Veta. Anybody is there, can you show me who is greater scholar than him? Eh? Then, what is that? So that is why he is the supreme personality of Godhead. Tan ahuragyam purusham mahantam. Tam ahuragyam. He agram. Agram means agram. Agram means he is the far beyond our imagination. But that doesn't mean he is nirvishesa. No, he has abesa. He has form. He has form. One time, Bhakticharu Maharaj was giving very nice class on a Pendal program in Bangladesh or in West Bengal, I think. So in the Pendal, somebody said, "No, we don't believe God." Then Maharaj said, "Where have you come? Where did you come from? You just fell from heaven like that? You just fell like that? Huh? You have one father, no? You have one mother, no? And your father and mother, they have also father and mother. And his father and mother is there. So his parents also there. If you go back like that, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is saying, Aham bija pradapitaha. I am the seed giving father. Then how can we deny? Krishna is not your father. God is not your father. It doesn't mean Prabhupada is a very nice example. See, there is a nice picture on the wall. Okay, your grandfather, great grandfather picture is in your house. Okay, but now you see that picture. Your father and mother said, he was your great-grandfather. You will say, no, I have not seen him. Can you deny that picture also? He was not there, your great-grandfather? No, you have not seen means, that doesn't mean he was not existing. You understand? So they similarly, so that means these people, what they are thinking? They say, no, Krishna is not there. No, his picture is there. Accept him. Huh? Then where is the question of this so-called religion? I will not take the name of their religions. Huh? So they are saying there is no form of no form of God. Then where did you come from? Hmm? Hmm? So like that, this is Nirvishesa Sunyavadi. Whoever these Bhadisms, all these things, all what is crushed by Srila Prabhupada. Hmm? So, and okay, so I think the time is over. So, so this is why in a nutshell I will tell the whole essence of this sloka. Sloka 4 and 5 is that means Dvida was ignorant of the supreme position of Balaram. So Lord Balaram. So that is why he is deriding and he is trying to attack him, destroying his city of Anartha. Anartha is the city where Krishna, the Supreme Personality, Godhead is residing. When the temple is worshipable, why? Lord is residing. Because Lord is residing, the 1716 verse land is glorious. It is like Prabhupada said, all our temples are Vaikunthas. All our temples are Vaikunthas. Because Archana is going on, and chanting is going on, hearing is going on, all devotional service is going on. So it is not less than Vaikuntha. So if you are residing inside the temple, you are glorious. You are very glorious. So similarly, when Krishna was residing that providence, that is what? Where in Anartha, in place of Dwarika, inside the place of Dwarika, that is glorious. That was, so even now also people, they want to go to Dwarika. Why they want to go to Vrindavan? Because the pastime took place. Taddhama Vrindavanam. Taddhama Vrindavan, what is that? Brajavadhu Kalpena Ja Vargida. Brajavadhu Vargena Ja Kalpita. Whatever they had imagined, Kalpita. Brajavadhu Vargena. Brajavadhus are there. The inhabitants of Brajavasis are there. So that place is not different from Taddhama Vrindavan. What is that? So Brajasa Tanaya Taddhama Vrindavan. Srimad Bhagavatam, that is Pema Pumartha Mahan. Tad Adaraha Sri Chaitanya Mano Sri Chaitanya Matamidam Tat Adara Na Paraha. Na Para means there is nothing is greater than Vrindavan. Because Krishna, the Supreme Personality, was residing there. So Anartha is the place now where Krishna is residing. This foolish demonic mind of Divida is thinking, means no, he can attack him and he can destroy everything. So like that. So it is not possible. And yes, very nice point. Srimad Bhagavatam also tell that. Whenever, I'm sorry, I take 1 minute. So Prabhupada says, do you think they can destroy this universe? They can destroy by this war? It is foolishness. First canto, Srimad Bhagavatam, you read, Prabhupada says, you cannot. You have nuclear weapon, you are saying, China, you are saying you can destroy? America is saying you can destroy? You cannot destroy. Unless Krishna desires. Unless Krishna desires, you cannot do anything. This is a creation formed by Krishna itself, created by Krishna. You cannot destroy. When during the episode of when Aswatthama released nuclear weapon, Brahmastra, during that times, at that time Prabhupada has given a commentary. Read. He cannot destroy. Unless Krishna decides, unless Krishna desires. So that is what. So though this Dvida cannot do anything because it is his foolish mind. Thank you. I stop here. Hare Krishna. Any comments or questions or anything to be discussed? Yeah. ग्रंथराज भागवतम की जय, शील प्रभुपाद की जय। वंचाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिंधु पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः।